What's up, YouTube? It's Master Mycellf. Here tapped in at the park like I do every single day. All right, this is a daily beasting session. Today we got core work. All right, so we're gonna start a little bit differently. Now, this program is gonna continuously evolve and change and transform over time. Okay, so it has some opportunity to do some research, and essentially it's gonna be the next aspect of the work that we do every single day, especially on Saturdays in particular. Saturdays and Wednesdays typically are the core days. Okay, so we're gonna start off with some planks. All right, now I want to introduce y'all properly, you know what I'm saying, to the plank sequence, because, you know, I know everybody's not at the same level, you get what I'm saying? So we're going to start off with a very basic level. We're going to start off on our elbows, okay? So essentially, if you're at a park, I suggest, you know, getting some kind of blanket or whatever the case may be. If you're not comfortable being on the grass, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. If not, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You tap in wherever it is you tap in. All right, so we're going to start on your elbows. And essentially, you're going to have your hips up. Your feet are going to be straight, right? So your feet are straight, and you want your hips parallel with the rest of your body, okay? So your body looks like one long board, if you will. Let me see if I can adjust this so y'all can see my whole body. Possibly not, but it is what it is. But you see how my hips are parallel meaning the same level as the rest of my body, okay? So we're going to practice just holding this for 30 seconds, all right? Now, I've been holding for about 10 seconds already, but we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Rest. I'm going to take a 15-second rest in between each move so I can show you each move. But typically, there's no rest on the in-between, okay? So we're going to go from the elbows. And now, same position that you were just in. You're going to go from the elbows. From here, you're going to have your right hand up, okay? Now, the objective is to not alternate. Like you see my body switch. The objective is to keep your body level. Keep it in one line, okay? As best as possible. So 15 seconds on this side, then we'll do 15 seconds on the other side, and then we'll do right leg and left leg, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Switch. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right leg now. Right leg. Bring your right foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So we did. We did the right side. I'm not sure how long we did the right side initially, but we're gonna do alternating. Okay, we're gonna do right hand and left leg, right hand, left leg.
When you arise in the morning,
as a pair. All right, so the objective is really to work on the core. This whole time, you want to squeeze your core. What's your core? It's your abdomen section, the center part of your body. This is where you find the foundation of all of the movements in which we're going to do, all right? For all calisthenics, okay? This is going to be the center place where you create from, if you will. This is where you create the strength of your body. Right now, I am no licensed practitioner. I'm no licensed trainer, but I am a dedicated student of the art of life. Okay, so I'm a lifelong martial artist. I've been working with the core almost my whole life. And I'm just going to continue to show you exactly what it is I've learned so far in this life. All right.
Remember how you would crave.
So let's tap in.
They were not yours.
Right side. You know, let's start with the left side. So left side, right leg. Left hand, right leg. Okay. Starting from the elbow. Right hand's on the elbow. Now, I want y'all to see me, man. So let me make this make sense.
Here is a rule to remember in future. Anything tempts you to feel bitter. Not, this is misfortune, but to bear this worthily.
Might have a little angle. Be all right. Right here.
Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny.
So right elbow's down, left hand comes up, and right leg comes up. All right? Man, you can't see me.
You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to accept you.
But I take this off.
Good luck. We all have the potential for it if we learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference.
There we go. That should work. All right.
Think of yourself.
Right elbows down.
You have lived your
right
life.
legs up.
Now,
left hands up.
take what's left.
Right. Right when I got y'all set up. Size the fall.
Death smiles at us all.
Oh.
But all a man can do is smile
Here we go.
back.
1, 2, 3, 4,
The best
5,
revenge
6,
is not
7,
to be like your
8,
enemy.
9, 10. 1,
Your mind
2,
will take the shape of
3,
what you frequently
4,
hold in thought.
5. Good.
The
Alternate.
human spirit,
Right leg. Left leg, right hand. Left leg, right
the
hand.
impediment to action.
Reach your hand straight out. Left
What
leg's
stands
reaching
in
back.
the way
1,
comes the way.
2, 3, 4,
You have
5,
power over
6,
your mind,
7,
not
8,
outside events.
9,
Realize
10,
this, and
11,
you will find strength.
12, 13, 14.
It is not
15.
death
Good work.
that a man should fear,
All right.
but he should fear never beginning to live.
Working on strengthening the core all the way through. Now we're just going to do 30 seconds. Okay. That's what we started with. Just 30 seconds here.
With the same weapons of reason.
To balance it all out,
Against the present.
30 seconds straight ahead.
Very little is needed
1,
to make a happy
2,
life. It
3,
is all within
4,
yourself, in your
5,
way of thinking.
6, 7, 8,
Loss is
9,
nothing else but
10.
change.
1,
Change
2,
nature's
3, 4, 5, 6,
A man's
7,
true
8,
delight is to do
9,
the things he was
10.
made for.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Last 30-second set is going to be on your hands. All right.
Enjoy the present.
Up on
without
your hands.
anxious dependence upon the future.
30
Not to
seconds.
amuse ourselves.
1,
We either
2.
hope
Squeeze
or
the cord.
fear,
3,
but to rest
4,
satisfied
5,
with what we have,
6,
which is
7,
sufficient.
8,
For he that
9,
is so
10.
wants nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Begin at once
6,
to live.
7,
Count each
8,
separate day
9,
as a separate
10.
life.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It is
5,
not because things
6,
are difficult
7,
that we do not
8,
dare.
9,
It is because
10.
we do
Good
not
work.
dare that things are difficult.
Good work. Good work. Good work. All right. So from now on, put this back on here so y'all can see. From now on, that's going to be our warm up, okay, for our calisthenics. And when we training every single day. Now, if y'all don't know who I am, I go by the name Master Mycellf.
Or in doing nothing.
This is my program. It's called the Daily Beast. Like I said, it's still coming together. I'm working out all the details, but essentially, I train every single day. Been doing calisthenics for the last 3 years, and I mean, it's been on and off, to be honest with you, right? But I'm back in the regular routine for the last 2.5 months, okay? And so every single day, I'm doing some kind of calisthenics to help train my body, and not just train my body, I'm training my spirit. And I'm not just training my spirit, I'm training my soul, training my
every night before going
consciousness to be in a regular repetition, right, of training every single day, okay? So, you know, I came up with the name The Daily Beast because, you know, we started as a foundation within IMC Nation, which is the organization I belong to. It's a brotherhood, it's a movement, and so on and so forth. It's united under my brother and mentor, AZD, right, Arasa Par Dibazar. Now,
right way.
It's a lifelong commitment of mine, right? To essentially master myself is just the name I go by. You get what I'm saying? So I've committed to every single day developing and working on my character, working on myself, no matter what. And so because of this process, like I said, I'm a lifelong martial artist, been training for years. You get what I'm saying? Literally 21 years. And you know what I'm saying? Every single day is different. Every single day has its own magic, has its own beauty within it. You get what I'm saying? So I really enjoy this process. I enjoy the calisthenics because it helps me to sharpen my character, sharpen my muscles. You know what I'm saying? Sharpen my commitment. You get what I'm saying, to my process every single day. And every single day I'm committed to growth. I'm committed to evolution. You know, I'm a dedicated man of God. Okay, I've been, a part of I've been believing in God since I can remember. You get what I'm saying? I've always known the essence of God and the potential for God to show up in my life. You get what I'm saying? So on and so forth. And it wasn't until recent time, became clear on my purpose to be able to speak on it. You get what I'm saying? My father is a pastor. You get what I'm saying, for a church that's out here locally in Arizona, Word Life Church. So
fail to realize how unnecessary many things are.
A lot of things are becoming very clear to me as of recent. I'm just really speaking on it right now. But I am aware of the fact that, very few people are dedicated at the level that I'm willing to dedicate myself. I show up every single day, working to work on my body, you know what I'm saying, hardening my body over and over and over again. I'm dedicated, and I work at this every single day, right? And so, like I said, this is my Daily Beast program. And every single day we do calisthenics. Every single day we do some kind of routine. We focus on stoicism. That's what you hear in the background of stoic quotes. And just giving y'all kind of insights as to what's going on here, because I've been dedicated. I've been doing this for the last 3 years, and every single day I've been able to measure my character differently. You get what I'm saying? And when I say 3 years, I've been working on my process, working on my character, been working on myself for the last 3 years, dedicated every single day, knowing that every single day I'm going to work to improve myself. And I get to measure that improvement every single day. All right. So before I started this program, I was dedicated to doing, at least one time every single cycle, every single week, doing a 24-hour minimum fast. I would normally do about 36 hours. And so, I gotten away from that so I can, put on some size and some muscle when because I had started getting very, very skinny. If you look back on these videos, from way back when, I was training for this. It looked like I didn't have much, on my body and so on and so forth. So I started to eat more, if you will. But I still at this point don't consume any kind of meats. You get what I'm saying? And if you want to organically build my body is my objective, right? To do the best that I can when it comes to building my body, the most natural way, because I know and understand we've been miseducated. We've been told that you need protein. That's just the programming that we all hear and that we all, have come to understand as the equation to how you put on size or get bigger or look better or whatever, right? And that's just that's not the only way. You get what I'm saying? Of course, that's the way. That's the easy way. Now I can start eating meat and I can guarantee you I blow up like that. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm not eating meat right now, and you can see the way that my body looks is decent. You get what I'm saying? I've been able to put on some size just by dedicating myself to eating on a consistent basis, right? And I know how to tone my body. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I haven't eaten for the last at least 8 hours. And so I know how to tone my body through the process of healing and fasting, if you will. So I'm telling you all of this just to give you kind of a background and a backstory as to what it is that I'm doing here. That I've been creating for, like I said, the last 3 years. And every single year, I've been able to measure my character like never before. The first year was when I was just dedicated on the process. I was doing it every single day for about 9 months straight. You get what I'm saying? And, it wasn't just me. Of course, it was me and all my brothers from Brotherhood, IMC Nation. And, we were living on this process called the AZD process, the AZD Beast process. And so this is an extension of that, right? I've turned it into my own process, and I call it the Daily Beast because I'm willing to show up every single day, and I do show up every single day. I do a live stream every single day. I'm dedicated to this process every single day, and I'm every single day learning how to measure my character differently, right? Through my routines, through my dedication. I just don't see the reason to do anything less than that. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel myself burning out. I don't feel myself getting tired of this routine or tapping in. None of that. No, every single day I'm looking to innovate. You get what I'm saying? Now at this point, I see how much there's more to build out. Like that's why we're doing the initial planking and so on and so forth, right? So from this point, we're gonna progress through the rest of the core sequence. This may be just a straight core day. Typically, we do legs as well. And I'm thinking Saturdays may just be a straight core day. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very, very important to emphasize the core. Right now, we're going to transition and do the 300s, right? So 300s are a series of core exercises, you know what I'm saying, that help you to really tap in and go deep, if you will. And, you know, I do it. I'm operating with a limited amount of time today. So I think that's what it's going to be. Saturday is going to be just straight core days. I used to do a leg sequence, leg emphasis right after. But I'm leaning towards, you know, Saturdays just being a straight core day because, you know, core is so important. In order for you to really build your body, you got to have a very strong core. That's something I've come to understand. My father is also, on top of being a master in the martial arts that we practice, Tong Soo Do, he's also a personal trainer of over 20 years. You get what I'm saying? So with that level of experience and exposure for myself, I come here and I create this program, and, you know, I'm laying the foundation of what's to come because I know, you know, how intentional I am, and my objective is to be of service to everybody. You get what I'm saying? Everybody I come into contact with, I want them to have access to this here formula. You know what I'm saying? Formula for success. If you want to tone your body, if you want to lose weight, if you want to build weight, if you want to, you know, put on size, anything that you want to do with yourself to be able to transform yourself, this is the program that I know you can utilize because it goes beyond just the physical. It's not just a physical process. It's not just a mental process. It's a mental, physical, and a spiritual process because I use this process to connect to the divine. I use this process to connect to my creator. And I know this happens every single day. And my every single day connection that I create is part of my evolution. You get what I'm saying? You might see the smoke that's flying right now. It's the incense in the background because it's very, very intentional, this process, sacred for me. You get what I'm saying? So I intend on sharing that with you, whoever it is that you are that's watching. And my objective, like I said, with my program is just to be of greater service to whoever is ready to come and tap in. You know what I'm saying? Dedicate yourself every single day. It's a daily process.
So I better get to work.
You know, so I intend on coming outside. I recommend everybody get outside. Get outside and get your training in outside because you're going to get fresh sunlight, you're going to get fresh air, and you're going to get an opportunity to get some grounding in, right? These are different aspects that help you to cater to, you know, the best version of yourself. You get what I'm saying? Everybody needs sunlight, everybody needs fresh air, and everybody needs to get in touch with their roots, which is the earth. You get what I'm saying? So right now I'm sitting on the blanket. You know what I'm saying? But typically I'm out here without a blanket. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, every single day. And every single day I'm getting my grounding in. I'm making sure that I'm connecting to the earth, you know what I'm saying, which is something I wasn't doing 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So since being out here and being out in the element of earth, a lot of things have changed and transformed for me in terms of my connection, you know what I'm saying, to nature, my connection to my,
when I get up in the morning,
my creator, God.
4 a.m.
And
my 15-year-old goes with me.
Just my intentions day to day, they continue to evolve. You get what I'm saying? And I see my power growing in the same manner, right? So enough talking, you know what I'm saying? I ended up going on a rant, if you will, but at this point, let's go ahead and transition to do 300s, okay? So we start off with crunches, right? So crunches are, you know, simply put, movie here.
That lives and dies with one person.
You're gonna lean back.
How can you inspire a person who's been in turn inspired?
Put your hands towards the sky and reach up towards the sky as if you're grabbing something from the sky. We're doing 30 reps all together. All right.
Sit around and
1,
all happy.
2,
lucky time.
3,
Your job is
4,
to get the best out of it.
5,
Gotta
6,
deal with it. Face it,
7,
learn from it. It's exciting
8,
when you
reach
win,
up.
it's exciting when you lose because the process should be
10,
exactly the same.
1,
But the hardest thing is to face that
3,
stuff.
4, 5.
But what if today
6,
is the day
8,
that you
7,
sit? Now what do you do?
8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, sir. Okay, so after that,
We're great.
now we're gonna do
Growing up,
crunch pulses. All right, basic crunch pulses. Crunch pulses.
Understanding that.
Now you're doing small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes,
5, 6, 7,
yes, you can.
8,
but
10,
you have
1,
to also put it in
2, 3,
right?
4,
They taught me that
5,
at a really early age.
6,
And
7,
you grow up
8,
as a kid
9,
thinking that
10,
the world is your
1,
oyster.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Grew up having that
7,
fundamental belief.
8, 9, 10. Good.
Who is more
All right.
influential for you, father and mother?
That's how we start. Basic
Both were
crunches.
influential at different
Now, from this point, what we have next is reverse crunches. All right. Reverse crunches. Your legs gonna be straight out. Essentially, your legs, your head's on the ground. Your legs are gonna come up. Boom.
And here I come
Boom.
playing, and I don't score one point
Boom.
the entire summer.
Boom.
Not
All
one.
right.
You
For
didn't
30.
score once, not one.
Let's
You
start.
in the game? I was in the
1,
game. How'd you not score?
2,
That was terrible. Not a
3,
free throw, not a nothing.
4,
not a lucky shot, not a breakaway
5,
layup. 0 points.
6,
I remember crying
7,
about it, being upset about it. My
8,
father was getting me. He said, listen,
9,
whether you score
10,
0 or score 6,
1,
bro, love you.
2,
Wow.
3,
That is the most
4,
important thing.
5, 6,
Because from there, I was like,
7,
it gives me all
8,
the confidence in the world.
9,
I have the security.
10,
But
1,
hell with that.
2,
I'm going to take it.
3,
Let's go. right.
4,
From there, I just went to work.
5,
Stayed with
6, 7, 8, 9.
I think that's when the idea
10,
of understanding
1.
long-term view
Okay.
came into
Right from here,
I wasn't going to catch these.
now we got reverse crunches, pulses, small ones. 1,
That's
2,
when I sat down and
3,
said, okay,
4, 8, 5,
right,
6,
what I wanna
yeah,
work on.
7, 8,
All
8,
right, shooting. All right,
9,
let's knock this out.
10. Come on.
Half a
1,
year, 6 months.
2,
Nothing.
8, 3, yeah,
Right after
4,
that, all right,
yeah,
creating
5, yeah,
boom,
6,
so you
yeah,
started
7,
creating a
8,
menu.
8, yeah,
When I
9,
came back the
yeah,
next summer, I was a
10,
little bit
yeah, 1, 8, 2, yeah, 3,
And then
4,
14 came
yeah,
around,
5,
back
yeah,
half, 13,
6,
14,
yeah,
years
7,
old,
8, 8,
and then I was
9, 8,
killing everyone.
10. Yes, sir. Great work.
And it happened in 2
All right,
years.
so we did the lower half of our abdomen. We did the higher half of our abdomen. Now we're gonna put them together and do double crunches.
But they realized
Okay, so double crunches look like this.
in their natural
Boom.
ability. And because
Boom.
I stick to the
Where the knees
caught up,
or the knees meet the elbows. Okay, that's a double crunch. We're going for 30, and then after that we got crunch pulses. All right, same progression, same tempo. Let's tap in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Come on. 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7,
like I would watch
8,
Matt play, I'd
9,
watch Michael play.
10.
And
All right, I need to
would
take
do
this
these
one.
unbelievable things, and I
Just
said,
realize. You're probably can't
I
even
just
see.
I don't know, but let's find out.
1,
Let's
2,
find out. It's
3,
that curiosity to
4,
see where I could
5,
push this thing
6,
led me down that path.
7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Right from here, hold it for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
There was a
2,
stretch.
1. Small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay. All right. Great work. Great work. All right, from here, I believe it's V-ups. Let me double check. Double check that. Fact check.
Continue to do this. We'll lose. His motivation, his fight, which triggers him. Right?
All right.
I need you to pull back.
See here.
Pull Shaq forward.
What we got? Saturdays.
That was the big challenge. You move from
Yep, V-ups. So we got V-ups next. V-ups look like this.
I have to help you guys.
Your arms are above your head, straight, and your legs are gonna come and meet in your middle, right? Your arms above your head, your legs above your waist, right? All the way up. That's 1. This is 2. All right. This is 3. We got 30 of them. Let's go. 4. Hey. 5. Come on. 6. Yes, sir. 7. 8.
Very demanding because
8.
he expected
9.
everyone to put in the same
9.
effort
10.
as he was. And that was
10.
unrealistic.
Yes, sir.
You're not in front of
1.
me. Right there, parallel with
2.
you.
Hey. 3.
You know, Kobe,
4.
we had it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
5. 6.
Get ejected
7.
or get a technical foul or
8. 9, 10. Yeah. 1. Come on. 2. 3. 4. Yes, sir. 5. 8. 6. Yeah. 7. Let's go. 8. 9. 8. 10. Hold it. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. Easy work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sheesh. All right. Now, it's my least favorite. Being 100% honest with you. My least favorite activity. But we got it done. I couldn't talk much about it. Just had to get it done. And that's the objective. When there's something that needs to get done, you just get the job done. Focus on getting the job done. There's not much to talk about. You just got to get it done, one way or another. All right, so next up, we got what we call oblique crunches, okay? So you can sit up. What you're going to want to do is elevate your feet, right? So your feet are straight. Show you here. Your feet are straight here. Essentially, you're going to alternate going back and forth. All right, leaning your body one way, leaning your body the other way, okay? So pay attention. Your legs are up, and you're going boom, 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 boom for 30 of them, all right? 15 each side. Let's tap in. Let's get straight to it. After that, we got Russian twists. The Russian twists are alternating back and forth. Your legs are still elevated, all right? So in between, we'll hold for about 15 seconds, and then we'll go straight to the Russian twist, all right? Starting with oblique crunches. 3, 2, 1. Alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo-wee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 15-second hold. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Yes, sir. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right. So that's the routine for the day. I'm gonna end early. That's the work. All right. That's the 300s. And on top of that, we did the core work, the planking, which is a great start. You know what I'm saying, to warm up the core and things like that. From this progression, if it was a typical day, we would move on and go to the leg sequence, which would be squats, jump squats, wall sits, lunges, more lunge jumps, or which I call rocket jumps, and then wall sits again. Okay, so that's the typical progression that we'll do typically, and maybe not on Saturdays. Like I said, I think Saturdays is going to be a core day. We'll strengthen the core. We'll aim to strengthen the core as best as possible, and then move on from there. All right. So as we continue to evolve this program, y'all track along with me, like I've been telling you my story. I'll continue to divulge more and more over time. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, this is the evolution of myself, evolution of my character. That's why this channel is called the Self Code. You know, because there are certain codes that I've figured out for me in my life that have allowed me to expand and grow at the rate that I've done so. You know, I've become a base guardian, right? Which is within IMC Nation, we have bases, which are similar to military bases, except they're just founded within IMC Nation. You get what I'm saying? And essentially, they're run as an organization. So we run in an organized manner. We communicate with each other, everything that we do, and essentially, we learn how to cooperate and organize and live together. You get what I'm saying? So I've been on that process. We've been, looking to acquire a base for literally a whole year and a half, right? And it wasn't until recently that we actually locked in the property and are getting situated in that process. You know what I'm saying? So I am one of the leaders of the bases. There's only 5 bases right now worldwide. So I am one of those leaders. And I've acquired a certain set of skills over my life that I believe have allowed me to put myself in a situation to grow, you know what I'm saying? And ultimately align myself with God's plan, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not my will, it's God's will. That's in action. All right. So it's always an honor to come on here and tap in with y'all. Hope you got some value out of this core routine. Like I said, doing the planks, you know what I'm saying? Then you hear my story, and then us doing the 300 sequence gives you a lot of groundwork, a lot of foundation. This is almost like a beginning workout, if you will. Or beginning workout routine, you know what I'm saying, for calisthenics. If you were to warm up your core, it's really just a core warm up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what I'll title this. It's just a basic core warm up, because it's extremely basic, but it lays the foundation for you to move forward and confidence, knowing that you can build your core and essentially start to create the 6-pack or the 8-pack or whatever it is that you dream of. You get what I'm saying? So that's part of it. Like I said, a major piece of the program for us is getting outside, making sure you're out in nature, having the sunlight, having fresh air, and getting your grounding in every single day. All right. So salute to everybody that tapped in, man. What an honor it is to come in here and tap in with you every single day. I'm gonna move on to my next routine and things of that nature. But continue to level up, continue to evolve, and know and understand nobody else can do you better than you. All right. It's the one and only Master